Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Students, we are starting with a new chapter, that is admission of partner. Okay. Rabbi zidni ilma. In admission of partner, as the minimum partners according to the Partnership Act is 2. If they required another partner to be admitted in a business, there may be many reasons. One of them may be to expand the business, another may be to manage the business. If for example they have already one shop in a particular area, but they are trying to open another, but they are unable to manage both the shop at a time, so they can consider any person as a partner, so that the particular person can manage that business or another branch. Okay. So for there is a procedure when the new partner is admitted, and there will be some revaluations in the particular asset and liability, okay, of old partner. So there are numbers of changes in goodwill related entry also. So we are starting with the one of the board sum. Okay. Question number 3. Following is the balance sheet of Harsha and Varsha firm on 31st March 2016. They share profit and loss in the ratio 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 2 is the ratio, so 3 plus 2 equals to 5. For example, if they earn rupees 5, from that 3 rupees will be given to Harsha and 2 to Varsha. The balance sheet of 31st March 2016 was as follows. Asset: land and building 2 lakh, furniture 76,000, sundry debtors 3 lakh, stock 1 lakh 60,000, cash at bank 2 lakh 24,000, total 9 lakh 60,000. And the liability: Harsha capital is 2 lakh 80, and the same Varsha is also 2 lakh 80,000. Creditor, sundry creditor is 4 lakh. Now the adjustment, they decided to admit Asha on 31st March, sorry, Asha on 1st April 2016 into partnership on the following terms. Number 1, Asha should bring 80,000 as her share of goodwill, which is to be retained in the business. So the one of the entry of goodwill is retained in the business. Okay. So Asha should bring the rupees 80,000 as the share of goodwill and retain in the business. Number 2, she should bring 1 lakh as her capital of 1/4 share in future profit. So Asha should bring 1 lakh as a capital for being a partner. Now there from number 3, the revaluation entry started. Land and building is valued at 2 lakh 40,000. As we have seen in the asset, the value was 2 lakh. Now it has been increased to 2 lakh 40,000. So there is some revaluation of asset. Furniture to be reduced by 10%. Okay. Fourth, the provision 5% debtors to be made for doubtful debt. It is a RDD. Fifth, the stock is to be taken at a value of 2 lakh. So stock value was 1 lakh 60,000 in the balance sheet. Now it has been increased to 2 lakh. Sixth, the excess of capital Harsha and Varsha over their due proportion of sharing profit in the firm is to be transferred to their respective loan account. Okay. Prepare profit and loss account, partners capital account, and new balance sheet. So here is the ledger, profit and loss account, adjustment account. In a question it can be asked as a revaluation account. Both are the same. Here it is mentioned profit and loss account, profit and loss adjustment account. one more name is the revaluation account. Okay, second account will be partners capital account, and balance sheet will be the new balance sheet. So from the old balance sheet we will note down the particular asset in a new balance sheet. Land and building 2 lakh, we will enter that. As there is an adjustment on there, we will mark adjustment is there. Adjustment is there in for furniture also, and for debtors also, and for all stock also. Okay, so this 4 entry will be there. First we will enter land and building 2 lakh in asset. Here the question answer is there. In asset, land and building, in inner column we will mention 2 lakh. Okay, as in an adjustment the revaluation value was 2,40,000. Land and building to be valued at 2,40,000. Okay, and furniture to be reduced by 10%. Now here asset is increasing, so appreciation should be mentioned. So we will write add appreciation. Now it has been increased to 2,40,000, means old asset was 2 lakh and it has been increased till 40,000. So we will note down here 40, total becomes 2,40,000. So outer column we have to write 2,40,000. Okay, second effect for the particular entry will be in the profit and loss account. As it has been increased, so we will note down in the credit side of profit and loss adjustment account, land and building account, and increased by 40,000. So we will note here 40,000. Okay, now furniture reduce 10%, so it is a depreciate or depreciation. Furniture 76,000 has been mentioned. We will calculate 10%. 10 of unit we can deduct. So 10% is 7,600. So less depreciation 7,600. The balance is 68,400 we will mention. Okay, and the second effect of this, as it is reduced value, we will enter in a debit side of profit and loss adjustment account. Here, to furniture account 7,600. The particular reduced value we have to mention. Okay. Now stock 1,60,000 already in a balance sheet was there. It has been increased till 2 lakh. The value has been increased 40,000 excess value. So appreciation we will mention, add 40,000, total becomes 2 lakh. Now in an adjustment the value was 2 lakh of stock. So it is simple. Old stock was 1,60,000, new shows 2 lakh. So increase value is 40,000. Okay, so it will be increase. So we will mention in a credit side of profit and loss adjustment account, by stock account 40,000. So remember student, when the value of asset increase we will mention in a credit side, and the value of asset decrease we will mention in a debit side. Okay, now sundry debtors 3 lakh was the value. RDD 5% should be less, so 3 lakh we have to calculate 5% is 15,000. So from 3 lakh 15,000 we will deduct, and 2 lakh 40,000 the balance will be 2 lakh 85,000. Okay, so it has been reduced, so it will become to the debit side. It will become to the debit side to RDD account 15,000. Okay, now okay, in a working we have to prepare one cash account. So the balance of cash was 2,24,000. So we will mention here 2 lakh 24,000. Okay. Now capital Harsha and Varsha 2,80,000, 2,80,000 we will mention in a partner's capital account on credit side by balance brought down 2,80,000 and 2,80,000 in Varsha column. Okay. Now sundry creditor will be mentioned in a liability side in new balance sheet. Sundry creditor, as there is no adjustment, 4 lakh will be mentioned. Okay, in a outer column. Asha should bring 80,000 as her share of goodwill, which will be retained in a business. So Asha, who brings a goodwill in the name of goodwill, the cash. So we will enter in a cash account to goodwill account 80,000. Okay, and the second entry will become to the partner's capital account in credit side by goodwill account for the value 80,000 has been distributed according to the ratio 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 2 is the ratio. So 3 plus 2 equals to 5. So 80,000 divided by 5. So 80,000 divided by 5, we will get the value, one share value will be 16,000. So here the Harsha is receiving a 3 ratio. So 16,000 into 3 we will calculate. So we will get 48,000, and for Varsha into 2 we will get 32,000. Okay, so the value here for Harsha is mentioned 48,000 by goodwill account and 32,000 for Varsha. And Asha will bring as capital 1 lakh rupees. So cash is coming in a business. So in a cash account we have to mention to Asha capital or to capital of Asha 1 lakh, and second effect will become to the partner's capital account by bank account, and we will enter in a Asha column 1 lakh rupees. So all the entry we have completed. Now the calculation when we start. First we have to calculate profit and loss adjustment account. So profit and loss adjustment account, credit side total is 80,000. 40 plus 40, 80. The same value will be mentioned in debit side also, 80,000. From 80 we have to deduct the 7,600 and 15,000. The balance value will be 57,400. It will be distributed between Harsha and Varsha according to their ratio. So 57,400 will be divided by 5, and according to the ratio we will get 34,440, 22,960. The capital, and it will be transferred to the partner's capital account. Okay, as profit it will transfer to partner's capital account. So as the value of profit in a profit and loss adjustment account was in a debit side, it will be transferred in partner's capital credit side by profit and loss adjustment account 34,440, 22,960. Question number 6. The excess of capital of Harsha and Varsha over their due proportions of sharing profit in the firm is to be transferred to respective loan account. After calculating the capital, the excess value will be there, and that value we have to transfer to loan account. So to find the new capital, so first we have to find the total capital. Total capital equals to new partner capital into new ratio. So new partner capital is 1 lakh rupees and new ratio is 1/4 of particular partner. Okay, so what we will do, we will reciprocal so 1 lakh into 1/4 is there, we will turn into 4/1, reciprocal we will do. So the value will be 1 lakh into 4, that is 4 lakh. Here is the total capital. We have to calculate new ratio also. New ratio equals to balance of 1 into old ratio. Harsha, the balance of 1 is 3 upon 4, okay, and old ratio is 3 upon 5. So 3 3s are 9, 4 5s are 20. So the new ratio is 9 upon 20 for Harsha. Varsha 3 upon the balance of 1 is 3 upon 4 into 2 upon 5. Varsha old ratio. So 3 2s are 6, 4 5s are 20. Asha 1/4 new ratio was given. Okay, and the denominator of both the old partner is 20 20. The third denominator of new partner will be also 20. So 20 comes in 4 table, 4 5s are 20. If we are calculating this, the denominator numerator is also same, 1 5s are 5. Okay, so the new ratio is 9 raised to 6 raised to 5. With the help of new ratio, we will find out the new capital. Okay, so Harsha capital, the new capital of Harsha equals to, this is the total capital value, 4 lakh into new ratio is 9 upon 20. Now 0 0 cancel, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 0 0 the balance 0. So 2 9s are 18, that is 1,80,000 is the value of capital for Harsha. Same for Varsha. Varsha capital equals to 4 lakh into 6 upon 20. I have calculated the value is 1,20,000. So it will be mentioned in the partner capital account, two balance carried down, 1,80,000, 1,20,000, 1 lakh. 1,80,000 new capital for Harsha, for Varsha 1,20,000, and the new partner's capital is already 1 lakh. Okay, so the value will be transferred to balance sheet, liability side. Capital Harsha, Varsha and Asha, 1,80,000, 120 and 1 lakh. The value is 4 lakh as the total capital we have received. As said in the question, to transfer the excess value in a loan account, we will do the same. For that we have to calculate. So 1 lakh of Asha we will transfer to the credit side, debit side. 1 lakh, the value there is a nil. So we will calculate of the name is Varsha. So we will get 3,34,960. Transfer the same. And for Harsha 3,62,440. Transfer the same to the debit side. So the balance value after deducting the particular new capital will get to loan account. We will mention 1,82,440 and 2,14,960. The value we will transfer to balance sheet. Partners loan account Harsha Varsha, the value has been transferred. The total is 3,97,400. Okay, now the entry is completed. Only we have to tally the particular entry. So the total is 11,97,400. So this is the way to calculate the admission of partner. Hope so you have understood. If any doubt, you can raise the question. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.